I don't know if this is gonna work, but I'm trying. Oh yeah, looks like it's working. Sweet. Hopefully the audio comes through okay and everything works. This is totally gonna ruin the video that I just uploaded. But it's not rendered yet by YouTube, so. Let me see what it says. It says the SD version is out, but the HD is still rendering. Do you guys want me to make it live first? So you can watch it while I'm setting up? Let me see here. I just gotta double check. I'll change the thumbnail later, but I guess I'll just pick one of the default thumbnails. So at least there's something there, and I'll make a better one later. Let me go back here. It's kind of hard. I'm remotely logged into my computer at home, so it's kind of hard to do over my phone, which is kind of dumb because I have a laptop with me. I felt like that was going to take me longer, but now thinking about it, I probably should have done that. It's too late. We're here. Why isn't my speech chat working? There we go. I can't see chat yet, so give me a minute. Alright, I have it on, so if it works, it works. Let me set everything up, but I got this ready to test fly and maybe do a tune, but I have to find a way to strap the battery and so it doesn't hit it. But I did a whole video on it yesterday and I posted it, but I had problems rendering it and exporting it and all that because it's a 4K video that I shot and I was trying to check if I could do it quick, but it takes so much longer to upload in 4K, so I'm just going to start uploading in 1080p again. But here, I'll make it live now, and then you guys can watch it, and I'll set everything up in the meantime. I'm kind of losing light, so it's going to probably take me long to set this up. At least like 10 minutes. Alright, I just published it. Hopefully it plays okay. Let me double check on my channel. Okay, cool. It's live. If you guys want to watch the video, go there and watch it. Oh, that's a great thumbnail. My face is just like unimpressed. But whatever. I'll use that for now. You guys can check it out and let me set all this stuff up. Hey Ruben, what's up? Hey Alex. And no problem, dude. Let me make sure Luna's okay. Yeah, she's standing right there, she's fine. I'm gonna close this too. Hi, Luna. Are you impatient? You wanna see the drone fly already? Me too. It's been so long since we've been trying to build this thing properly, because I overthink everything. And I have my good camera, just in case I have time to set it up, then I will. I have the other props. I wanted to test some stuff out if I have some time. And then, where are my batteries at? Did I forget all my batteries? I fucking did. I'm gonna have to go home and get my batteries. I can't fly without batteries. I brought everything but my batteries. Great. We're gonna have to go back home, Luna. We have to go grab batteries and then come back. I mean, if I have to, I'll fly by my house, but it's like nice and open here, so it's just easier. I had my batteries charging, and I was kind of in a rush to leave because of the sun, and Luna was like rushing me to leave, so I think I left them at home, but it's okay. I live right across the street, so I'll just run and go get it. And you guys can watch the video and enjoy all that while I go get my batteries. My batteries. I was like, I have everything? Yes, I have everything. And I checked, and I double checked, and I was like, yep. And I totally forgot the batteries. Right? Yeah, I don't see the pink box in here. Here, let me set the camera up here real quick. What a tease. Jeez. Man, we're gonna have to run home quickly. Then we can come back. Come here. I'm just gonna put this in here. Wait, just real quick. Hop in. Hop in. We're gonna go home real quick. Come here. We're gonna come back. We'll come back, I promise. Listen, I know you wanted to be there. We're gonna come back, okay? Just hop in for now. We'll come back, I promise. Here, go. We'll go for a walk. We'll go for a walk, but you gotta get in the car first. Come on, go. Go. Come. Go, go, go. Hop in. Hop in. Good girl. I have to beg her and promise her things like a little kid. We'll come right back, okay? Yeah, it was just my batteries, but I'm gonna come right back. I just gotta run. Oh, I just turned off the camera. I think something's up with the battery in the van too. I'm gonna have to check it at home if I forgot something at home, because it's like dying out. Did that a couple times today. And last time, like, I killed the battery by accident because I left the door light on. I was like unloading the van and I shut the door and I forgot to turn all the lights off. That was my bad. I gotta put this on because Luna needs air back there. So just ignore the loud noise for a minute. surprised about, because I thought they were going to be here till the end of the night tonight, but I guess not. And there's only one RV left there. Everybody else did. I'm not ignoring anyone. I see somebody said ignored on here. If you're talking about me, I'm just trying to get all this set up before I lose light. And I can't hear with this loud-ass AC system. So just give me a few. I'll go back and chat when I get back over there. And I'll read over some of the questions or anything somebody might have asked me or said. I'm only one person here. That feels so much better. The benefits of having a shaved head. I remember like in Florida when it would get like this and then my hair would be all like stuck to my face and soaking wet like I jumped out of the shower. It's so disgusting. This dries so much faster too, like when I get out of the shower. You know, it only takes me like 2 seconds to blow dry it. Before I'd be there for like a half hour trying to flat iron my hair and blow dry it and all that. I gotta find a good high spot that I can fly the drone out of, like the top of one of these hills. I'm gonna have to take a drive and maybe I'll do that tonight, and we'll see if there's any location I can like just park and do it. I mean, I'm not gonna be able to fly tonight, but I just mean in general. Yeah, most places are closed, right? Sorry, Luna, there was a car. Alright, hopefully his van doesn't die just sitting here. But I'm gonna be quick anyway. I just gotta grab the box. Luna, I'm just gonna grab the stuff and I'll be right back. And we'll go back for a walk. I'd be right back. Somebody said I need nourishment. Probably. I brought some food with me. I had some tissues somewhere too. To blow my nose. Fuck it, dude. I'm running out of time. Turn the music off and then I can put the other thing high up. Maybe I'll hear it better. Alright, it's as loud as it'll go. I got clip connected, I think, to Bluetooth over here, but my speakers suck right now. I need to get new speakers for the van one day. My channel is starting to do a little bit better. Like, my newer videos from last year are starting to get some good views. I have a video that's starting to go viral with Luna, and the bad thing is that the Indian stuff is still there. Like, it hasn't fully gone away. So I don't know, hopefully the newer stuff takes over all that, since my other videos are way older. Because if it keeps going in that direction, then YouTube will start recommending my videos again. So that's what it's starting to do. But if the Indian stuff takes over, then it won't. Oh, there's a dope car. Fuck, show it. I don't know if you guys were able to see it or not. Somebody built like a custom race car replica, or I don't know. It looked like it was just a race car of some sort. I did see that one like Dale car that somebody remade that was out here. I posted. Did you guys get to watch the video? Or are you watching that now? And yeah, I had the dome lights on. The dome lights stay on when I have the doors open. So like when I'm out flying the drone, I leave the doors open. I have to find a way to get them to shut off while the door's open.
I fucking use a flashlight and I feel like I caught something.
A what? A flashlight? You caught something from a flashlight? No, not that. That one is getting views too, but the one that's getting the most views right now is the one with her getting out of bed in the morning, and then I put "so cute, must watch" after it. And that video was buried for the longest time, and I guess now it's finally starting to show up in the search results, and people are watching it. Because I can tell, because I get like a slew of new people commenting that are like real comments on my video, but when it's the Indian stuff, I get a bunch of like spam posts that aren't real posts, like random letters. Sometimes they'll put like porn website links, and that's why all my videos now, all my videos now, I have to like approve any comments that might be weird. So I have like a thing that'll flag certain comments, because without it, that video just gets filled with porn links and weird stuff. Kind of sucks, but whatever. It is what it is. Here, back where I was. I'm not gonna make it. No, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it to fly the drone. The sun looks like a big red light bulb right now. There's nowhere to pee out here. I was gonna go when I was home, but I didn't want to leave Luna in the car too long. I mean, I guess I could just go next to the van, but probably not till later tonight when there's no one around. There's still somebody out there with a car and an RV. I think they're fishing. So I'm gonna stay away from them. Alright, we're back.
Any Dro Bro last year?
Yeah, what up, my Dro Bros? I'm gonna change that on my description though. I'm just gonna write like join the channel again, because I just feel like people who don't know the inside jokes of all that, they probably just see it as being like what? I mean, unless you guys like that, I'll leave that, but I felt like I should just probably change it to say join the channel again. Alright, we made it. We made it, Luna. Let me get this all set up so I can let you out.
Luna is smoking a doobie in the back.
She better not be.
His jobs are given on the road. I am a Dro Bro.
Me too. No, let's go this way. Let's go. Bring over this way. Wait.
Luna only does dabs. Bring all my stuff up there that I need. Did you guys enjoy the video? What's up? Did anyone watch it? I thought it was going to ruin everything for me to fly that first, but I guess I made it back in time for this to work out, kinda. Alright, I'll bring this up, and then just in case, I'll bring my laptop. Alright, I think that's it. Let me grab... Should have gone with a high top. I'm like, nah, I'm short, I'll be fine. And I still gotta duck down for everything. I gotta duck dynasty down. Okay, transmitter, batteries, on my seat, right? Yeah, my batteries are up here still. No, I brought them. Oh, they're right there. Okay, cool. Not seen it yet. We'll have to catch it tomorrow. I enjoyed
Okay,
it,
cool.
but didn't watch it.
You enjoyed it, but didn't watch it. Got it. I'm glad. I'm glad I worked hard on getting the video. It was free. I need to get like a hook installed here for you guys. Maybe I can put you through this. Let's tie it up here with the other camera. I might be able to. Oh no, this doesn't come off? Oh, it does. Perfect. Let's see.
Peace out, Drone I guys. Tomorrow could I have a chat with you about some stuff to do with the X8?
Yeah, sure. Okay, maybe just have to move this. But yeah, it's here. Actually, just put this up there. How can I do this? Maybe like that. Woo. Okay, fine. It's not gonna work how I wanted it to. Screw it, dude. Trying to figure out where to do it. Maybe over here. Cool. Stay there for a second. Hi. What's going on, zombie? Alright, I got a better mount. So I can just stand it up and not have to worry about it doing weird stuff. Where's Luna Butt? There she is, laying in the grass. Watch. Alright, I'm gonna set this up real quick here. I don't know how. I'll figure it out. Maybe I'll strap it. It's too small. I have a longer one somewhere. Yeah, that's better. I just need them to stay put. And then should I mount it? It's here. So I can like maybe center it like that. Right underneath. That might work. One of these will. Maybe tape. Tape will do. I have makeup, but I don't have tape. I lied. I have tape. What's up, Luna? I was trying to see if first I can stick this strap through this strap and then through something here, but then it's going to be off center, you know? Gotta go this way. Gotta flip it. Gotta flip that thing and reverse it. Right? And then maybe we'll just gotta go this way. So I'm making shit up as I go along, okay? Don't judge. Ooh, that's nice. That'll hold it. There's like a... This cord is holding it. Because it's putting pressure from the Pixhawk. I don't know if that's going to affect the Pixhawk's movement. But... I don't know if it'll dampen this or not. It looks like it's moving freely, so... It's not too much. Maybe I'll still put the tape on to at least keep it from putting the weight down on top of it, like on top of the wire. So it won't hurt to tape it. Let's see if I go around. The only thing is it's adding a little bit of extra weight, but I think at this point, with all this other stuff going on, it's negligible. Like, is that the right word? Like, doesn't really matter. There we go, like that. And then this can wrap around here for now. And that'll be good enough. Because I'm not flying it far away or anything. I'm just going to lift it up right here so we can see what it does. And I can't even have it up for that long because these batteries, I mean, I should just use this guy here, but I don't have a splitter right now to split it between all the motors. Alright. I got it set down there on the floor. I'm going to move it a little bit more, but let's see here. Let's put this up. this for now. It's gonna take too long to set up. I just wanted to record it, but I'm live streaming anyway, so I'll just record it with the live stream camera. Phone. What up, Bose Blazer? So what were you guys asking before? You thought I was ignoring? My upside down props, they're not unscrewing. They were only unscrewing when I was hitting the cord, but they're not unscrewing on their own. Do I have, because those aren't, like, I'm not going to use the DJI props. I know Alex isn't probably here anymore, but if he sees this later, I'm not going to use the DJI props. I have other props that I'm going to use, but they're going to be tightened down with an actual, like, screwed on thing that holds it. So I'm not really worried about the DJI props, or if they come off. I'm not putting all the gear on there right now. This is just to make sure it can fly, and then I want to just see if I can tune it to see how it flies. And then I'll change props and test stuff out and all that. Let me see what else was on here. That's about it. I don't really see anything else. True shoe raid? Really? I doubt it. You guys just find a random person to name and then say raid. Alright, let me just put TTS on. This is probably a bad angle, huh? Because of the light back there.
Hello people in chat. Red Dead Clowns, hello you drone bro. OWW Luna wants to help. True she raid. Luna grab the drone and run.
Let me move this to a different angle, see if this is better for you guys to see. Maybe like this. What's up?
Time to smoke and watch the sunset.
We're gonna test this thing out. It's not really even fully put together yet, but I know it can fly, so I just want to see how it does, because I couldn't really test it in my house. Good spot. Maybe right here is that spot. Alright. Will it get some of the GPS?
It's a Lego drone.
Some of the satellites. In the meantime, second. Yeah, it's a Lego drone pretty much. I mean, it's made out of PLA and wood, so. But I'm gonna build like a carbon fiber frame for it, a badass one that's not gonna be squared like that. And it's gonna be way better. It's just right now I needed stuff to hold on just to make sure I can even build an X8 style frame. See, like these aren't on, these guys aren't fully on. I mean, they're screwed down, so like it's not gonna come flying apart, you know? And it's held on by the ESC wires as well on here, so I'm not too worried about it. But we'll put it over here, and can you guys see here? Let's see what it looks like. Looks dangerous. Yeah, it does. I'm scared of it, don't worry. Is it lagging, or is that just me? Can you guys see here? Oh yeah, it looks good there. Let's see what it looks like. Alright, cool. The RV, it's right over there hanging out. I live there now. Alright, Luna, stay there, far away. I'm gonna stand back a little bit too. It's a hopper.
Motor sync is off. 10,000 bees flying in my skull.
That was my fault. That was my fault. It was screaming for help because I put it on the wrong mode that's not tuned yet.
Seven.
It's a lawnmower. Let me check the, actually, fuck checking it. I'm losing light. I'm just gonna go for it again. Let's reset it. Try again.
Lol.
We're good? We're good? Yeah. Everything's on.
Oscillations. That'll take care of those pesky weeds.
When I showed on the video what I did with the tune, so I think it's just incredibly off right now, and I'm trying to get it to at least go up in the air, because if I can do that, I can put it in AutoTune mode, and it'll start fixing itself. But that's, I might have to tune it a little bit better first. There's probably a bunch of stuff I need to do. but this is just a quick test anyway.
So it's tuning out of whack that make it sound like the motors are feathering the power.
Yeah, they're just not spinning right. Plus, one of them's broken. Nope. I kicked the AutoTune on, but for some reason it didn't work. But it did get up this time.
Does the wind ever play a factor in flying those things? Dumb question, I know. Is it gonna fall?
I need to like mess with the tune, but I don't think I can get it to a point where it's gonna start working and tuning itself. I think I'm gonna have to mess with it at home and then come back to another test flight.
Lol.
I forget which switch I had the AutoTune on. It flew better in my house. So I changed something that messed that up.
Surprised Luna doesn't try to get it.
Let me see if I can see it with my laptop.
Turbocharge 1000 ST Fu clueless.
It could also be that wire pulling on this wire pulling on the Pixhawk might be causing the gyro to be a little off. But either way, I'm going to see if I can connect to it with my phone. And that way I can, oh, not my phone, my laptop. Settings and figure out which one is the AutoTune button. Because I don't think I'd put the right AutoTune button on. Hang on, Luna. There's people still over there. We can't go over there yet. We have to wait for them. Get down. Get down. Okay, I'm sitting here next to you guys right now. And let's see if I can see what's going on here. I might have to move that wire. And if so, it's no big deal. Come on, laptop. Let's do this.
Lol.
It says connected, but I don't think it really is. because I don't see any of the info. That's the thing that sucks. Is that, like, this, maybe because I updated my OS, but like when
Mad genius at it again, haha.
I'm gonna turn it off, and then let me turn it back on, and then we'll see. Yeah, there's only, it says CU USB modem. I think that's what it is, because when I pull that out, it doesn't exist. And it says connected, because now it's telling me to disconnect, but it doesn't show me any of the info like it does on my home computer. Like, none of this stuff, it's not showing me anything.
So we'll be able to see the beautiful night sky after you set this up proper. Wolf dog. Legend has it Dro still is powering up drone.
Alright, well, fuck it. I'll go do it at home because I can't connect to it from here. It's just not working. Mac, fuck you.
Airsoft fatty lol.
Well, let me unplug it. Yeah, I can put another flight controller on it. I have another one that I can use, but it's like a what is it, doll RC or something like that. I forget what it's called, but it sucks and it like never works properly, so I don't use it. Like sometimes I plug it into the computer and the lights come on and then it reads it. Sometimes it doesn't. I'm gonna hit up the manufacturer because I got 2 of them a while back, and because the first one wasn't working right, so I thought maybe I fucked it up and I got another one. And the other one did the same shit. So I'm going to see if they'll let me give them the stuff back and they give me back my money, because it ain't working. Yeah, APM Planner doesn't work on here. I wonder if there's like a new version. Planner, Mac.
Should have tested it at home on the Mac.
No, I have, and sometimes it plugs into it, sometimes it doesn't. There's OS X 2.2024 2526.
Should have done this with Windows or Linux.
Yeah, I don't have Windows on here, unfortunately. And I don't have a newer working Windows laptop. Like, I can put Windows on here, but I figured that would be a big pain in the ass. But I guess I'm just going to end up doing it because my Mac never works anymore now that I updated it. It's so stupid. I hate that they do that. Like, everything was working fine, and then they did this stupid Catalina update, and it fucked everything up. Help, go. No, don't do that. There is a newer APM planner, I think, here, so I'm going to try and just open that and see if it works. If not, I'll just fly my other drone for a little bit. I got a little light left, and then I'll walk Luna and get out of here. Because I can do this outside my backyard and test it and tune it and stuff. It just sucks that I can't just bring like a laptop outside with me to do it.
Apple Watch. Can you get app on the phone?
I should have just asked your mom to do it for me. No, there's no APM planner that works for your phone. Only Betaflight. So I can do stuff to my other drone with my phone, but I can't to this one. It says opening. I think it's the same thing. 2.0 is 2.0. It's probably not gonna... It would be dope if it works. Is it gonna even open? There's a FTDI driver too that
I always turn off updates on my operating system.
Yeah, but you know, sometimes it gives you new features that's worth using, and sometimes it fucks everything up. It really depends.
I love Twinks. Run a Windows sandbox in your Mac.
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna.
haven't been around long time. I am huge fan.
I'm a little fan. I'm just installing it.
Huge fan.
Passwords. Mac. Alright,
Huge
well I
fan.
guess I'm not installing a new version. Fucking A, man. That really sucks. Test it. Bummer. Bummer. Bummer.
Huge dick. I have a huge fan in my pants.
Do you? Well, that's good to hear. I'm gonna try one more time before I leave, but let me just do one of these before, because we got no light. We got
Gotta
no light.
fix it now.
We
Yes.
got no light. We got no light. And it's not about fixing it. I just have to change the tune settings so that it's not wobbling. But overall, I mean, it works. You saw it.
Yes,
It flew in the
12-inch
video.
fan. I released a giant load inside Illuminati.
You're disgusting. That's what I think.
Whoa, Jordan. Nicoleo's how many D-cell batteries or wall plug?
We're working. Let's try this bitch.
Haha. She was dripping it. I literally cannot fit that, so no.
She's being such a good job. Just chill. No, Luna. We'll leave in a bit. Don't worry, I promise. We're going to have to anyway, because it's dark. It's getting dark.
It was kinda cute.
Up here. Fuck. These fucking goggles, man. This cable comes out so easy, it's annoying. I have to send it all to them, but if I send it to them, then I can't fly until I get it back, and it's going to be like 6 months before they send my shit back. It's got to go to Japan. I can't because it won't fly right now, so I have to fix it. I have to tune it correctly so it'll fly with the live stream stuff. And I have my other one, but I don't have enough light left to set everything up for you guys to watch it. With the drone, I'm gonna basically fix it. And then I'm gonna keep going.
This was anticlimactic.
Yeah, not my fault. I'm trying. Something's up. I gotta fix something here. I think my antenna's unplugged or something. It might have came unplugged in the bag.
Drone. Maybe don't start doing shit after the sun already down.
Yeah, well, how about I have important shit to take care of first. Like I had to go shopping and get food for Luna and Falcor and take care of my fish because I've been taking care of the one that was sick and
It was your fault.
changing the water and doing stuff that matters, you know? And then I'll fuck with the drone after when I have a little bit of time left over. Oh yeah, it is unplugged. I knew it. There we go. It's cool. And also I spent fucking half the day fighting with YouTube because of my video wasn't rendering properly, and it basically, like, because it's a 4K video, it fucked everything up. I don't even know if it looks good. I just made it live without even watching it because it just took me forever. I started uploading it yesterday at like last night when I was done with it, and it didn't even exist on my channel today. It was still trying to render. Then I had to make a new render and upload it. It's just so stupid. So I just said fuck it, and I just left it as is. So annoying. They made changes to their system because of everybody using YouTube during the COVID thing, and it, like, they degraded a bunch of the settings. It's really frustrating. Oh man, the sky looks so beautiful. I'll show you guys when I'm back home. It's all pink and purple and all sorts of colors. I'm far as away. Alright, I'm gonna start coming back. I'm like really far. Even though I have really good video and everything else right now. We're home. Oh shit, it's way darker than it looks like on my screen.
There are people already uploading in 6K and 8K. I can barely watch in 1080p. Hey Dro, if you get flour from the dispensaries near us, stay away from garlic cookies. They haven't been trimming it right. It already looks so amazing.
What does? Alright, let me get this 6S on here for a few. Because I definitely am pretty much out of light. One more flight, Luna, and we'll get going, okay? We'll go for a little walk. Wait up. Not yet. Thank you. I'm gonna have to get one of those like anti-spark XT60s. This one always explodes when I plug it in. Let me see how this crap looks. It's probably already super dark, huh? Yeah, you can still see a little bit. It's not too bad. Oh, that is high.
Looks like the weather is so nice out there.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful out today.
Over a dead Ohio sky. 1 and 1 are 1, 11. I'm heading back Huaun. Any updates on when you visiting Young and Nini?
I was talking about that the other day, and I was saying how, you know, I'll probably end up having Ashley come by and hang out with my pets if she can, unless I can get her to just come with me and we can just bring Luna and Falcor. I don't know, I'll have to discuss it with them, but until I can get somebody to help me with the animals,
What is your wolf-ass name?
Whether it's with me or not, I can't do it by myself, and I can't just leave them at home alone with anybody, you know? Luna, her name's Luna.
Is it Wolfie?
It's hard to see now. It's too dark. Mosquitoes on my face. So much airtime with the 6S. I love it. Alright, I'm gonna get back home so I can check what's up with the other drone. I can't see the ground.
You realize we can't see anything, all we hear is a whoosh every now and again.
Yeah. I'm just having some fun here before I lose light, and then I'm gonna leave right now anyway. I thought maybe you could at least see a little light or something of it flying by, but I guess I'm flying over here, so you can't really...
Yeah, but it's...
So I can check what's up with the other drone. I'm just having some fun. I don't know. It's all good. I'm done anyway. I can't see anything in the sky anymore. I'll just put that there.
Oh, that's a drone. I thought it was a light bulb. The props on the bottom motors showed to be mounted like that. They are upside down now.
What's that? Oh yeah, they are. You're right, they are. And I can't flip those because of them. They're like the DJI ones. I have other ones that I'm going to use that I don't have to do that with. They're actually right here. I don't think you'll be able to see them. I got to put better lights in this van too. Like better LED lights or something, because it's just too dark in here, even with this thing on. Let me see if I open. It looks like there's a bunch of bugs in there. I'm probably going to open them. They're going to fall in my eyes. So I have these props here that don't screw on like the DJI ones normally do. And I can put these upside down so that they have proper thrust. And I just have to screw them on and tighten them on and everything. But I didn't want to put these on because, like, at home I got this thing to fly, and it was flying good, even with the props like that. Like, it flew good. It just, like, it was nice and stable, and I put that video up to show, like, it was actually shaking. But then it came up. No, well, I mean, it's got a broken prop on there, too. There's a lot of reasons why it probably vibrates. But what I was planning on doing out here today was just to get it up in the air. I'm talking, guy. So I was going to get it just up a little bit in the air, not very high, and I was going to put it in AutoTune mode and see if it would kick into AutoTune. But one of the things that I made a mistake on that messed me up is I have a sticker on the top here that says altitude hold. So I don't remember if this switch was actually altitude hold or if I switched it to be AutoTune. And when I hit it, like, I got it up in the air, but then when I turned it on to AutoTune mode, like, it lost power and it started coming down shaking. So on regular stabilized mode, it was flying stable without being too shaky. Unless I let go of the throttle, it looked like it was kind of trying to lean back. So I'll have to, I have to do the accelerometer. I have to recalibrate that. I did calibrate it when the Pixhawk was off of the machine, and I thought I did it right, but maybe I didn't, so I'll just redo it. Then, you know, there's a lot of problems with it right now, but I do need to recalibrate it. I do need to check the tune on it. I need to check which switch is the AutoTune switch, because I don't remember if it's this one or not. And I need to figure out a way to connect to my drone while I'm out here. So if I have to put in Windows on my Mac laptop, I'm going to, because this is ridiculous that, like, they don't have the ability to do that. It's what's better than the Pixhawk then that I can use. What is everybody using? A Naze 32? Is that what everybody's using for non-Pixhawk builds that are like Pixhawk? Also, yeah, the motors and everything, I have to get those mounts properly tightened on. I think that'll fix some of the vibration too. Yeah, there's a lot of things I still have to do, but I'm just kind of getting ahead of myself, and I just wanted to kind of see, since it flew well at home, whether or not it would fly here well. And the answer is no, it did not. And then my Catalina update broke my ability to connect to the drone, which really, really blows. You hate Pixhawk? Why? Could be the frame also. I mean, the frame's pretty sturdy. Like, what I did was I put this piece in the center that holds the arms from being able to move left and right. And then there's two bolts and there are 4mm screws that are holding on. Now, yeah, there's definitely stuff I can do to improve it. Like, I can put wood inside of the arms so that they're more stiff. And, you know, I could build a carbon fiber frame for it that's really lightweight and not use this. But if I can get it flying with this and get it tuned with this weight, I already weighed it and everything, I checked it out, then I'll know that this is capable of lifting all the weight. You know what I mean? That's more of what I want to know right now, is like, is it capable of lifting the weight that I need it to lift? If so, if it can fly with all that weight, like, no problem, then I'll just add some more weight and add some more weight, and I'll see how much weight I can add before it starts having a problem. I'm going to fill a bottle full of rocks or full of water, whatever I need to do, and I'll just keep adding more to it. I saved a few pop bottles so that I can fill them up and just do a few tests and see whether or not it can hold what I need it to hold, which is you guys, because you guys are so heavy. DJI A3. I'll look that up. What's that? How much is that fucking thing? $1,099. Is that with the GPS? Is that what their big Insight, or is that what it's called? Or the Inspire or something like that? Whatever their huge one is that they have, is that what it's using, pretty much? Their A3? So it says here, there's DJI A3 Pro flight controllers, like almost $2,000. Then DJI A3 AG flight controller for agriculture is about $1,000. It's not too bad. Actually, somebody said that they were... Oh, the Matrice. That's what I was thinking. It was the Matrice. Oh, do I need to add... Is it dihedral? Is that what it is? Where you or is that not it? Like to the arms, where you have it on a little bit of an angle? Like, will that add the ability to have the air, instead of going down and creating all that turbulence underneath it before I take off, it'll push some of the air out and help stabilize it a little bit better, maybe? I was thinking about maybe changing the way that I design this mount down here so that it's on a little bit of an angle, like their Matrice is. Anyway, let's get some of this stuff away here so I can get going, because I know Luna's not happy that she had to just chill today. There's 2 batteries there. Batteries are here. Where's the other ones? I think they're in there. Here's the other one. Let's see how much juice that sucked out of these just for the few minutes that I was trying to fly it. Oh, you know what? The flight log will have data on what actually happened too, so I can check that. Can't see it. Where is it? Oh, right here. It's too dark in here. That don't make sense. Yeah, that does not make sense at all. What? I think I had the decimal in the wrong place. It does not look right. Unless this thing's about to explode. No, it's okay. It's at 15.9. It was reading like 20 volts. But I had it on the wrong setting, I think. I can't really see because it's dark in here. Yeah, they're both at about 15.9. So that's not too bad. I mean, it's going to suck down that battery really fast, especially without it being as efficient as it can be.
Won't adding extra weight throw off the general balance of it?
Yeah, but I'm gonna, like right now all the weight's centered on it. Everything's right in the center of the quad. And all the weight that I'm gonna add to it's all gonna be in the center underneath it. So I already measured like how much all of this weighs, and I'm gonna basically put that much weight and see if it can fly just straight up and just hover with that much weight with no problem. And you know, I'll put like a couple bottles underneath it filled with stuff just to add the extra weight. And if it can handle it, then I know it's gonna be able to handle that. But that's the point, is I'm just gonna kind of stress test it and see what it's capable of doing, and that way I'll know where I'm at with it. It's the only way to know. I had to charge my phone anyway. My phone's low. I'm at like 30%. Alright, what kind of light should I put in here for, like if you guys recommend a specific light, because I know I can just buy LEDs and put them up. But if you guys think of, if you know something better I can put in here to make it brighter, because like I only have one light here, and then I can put one here, and I can put one back there. Or I could just put LED strips around this. Or maybe on the wall. Maybe put LEDs on the wall. Like on the tops here, across the bar. But I need to do something because it's way too dark in here. This can come up with me.
To work with.
Yeah, I mean, I could literally just hook them up to the battery for the vehicle. Just get 12-volt ones. I just figured if there was something I didn't know about, you guys could help me figure that out. Alright, let me put the camera up here. I'll start heading back home. Hang on, man, I'm setting everything up. Here, we're gonna get going. We're gonna go home, okay?
Luna is always so patient.
Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'll bring her home and I'll take her for a walk, and I'll do the drone stuff when I get back from walking her. Here. No, don't do that. It's okay. Go. Thanks. Go. Come on. Go. Up in. Good girl. She smells so bad. She rolled over something outside. We're gonna go home and then we'll go for a walk, okay? Must have been something in the backyard that either peed back there like a skunk, or it doesn't really smell like a skunk, or maybe it could be something else, but it doesn't like meat that she buried, like a bone, like maybe she found it and then rolled all over it. Whatever she did, it's gross. Alright, sorry it's gonna be loud for a minute because I need the AC on for her. Is there, like, I'm gonna have to look up if there's a way that I can run a vent back there for her. Or maybe even through the bottom, like I could put a little thing here where the wood is. I don't know, I'll have to figure something out. Because, like, this blows cold now. Oh shit, my camera moved.
Lol, roll it and stay.
I must have hit it by accident. There we go. Kind of see that. Shut this off while I leave. Just so I can see the road. I can go this way. I think everybody's gone. Alright, high beams. Thank you. Oh. Still a couple RVs here. All the scragglers left over. Somebody having a bonfire out here.
Winter is approaching, so it's perfect timing getting an AC hooked up back there for Luna.
This is not a van that I'm gonna have for the winter and then get rid of it, so why not put one in and have it the ability to also blow heat back there if necessary. Not that she would need it, but I would if I'm sleeping back there.
Hey Drew, how are you doing?
I'm alright, how are you? Oh, they closed the gate. Can't go through here. Maybe I can go this way. Not, I'll go the other way. Looks like they still have a bunch of the animals here. Like the goats and stuff. Not a lot. Looks like some of them are. They must be just loading them out. Yeah, they're locking them up. That's cool. I'll be able to come here and fly since no one's going to be here anymore.
Lol, you alright have to work tomorrow.
What do you do for work? I can't really see who said it, so. Oh, I 3D printed this little bird feeder thing. I don't know if I showed you guys. If you want to see it when I'm going in the house, I'll show you because I have to go in that door where it is. I have to move it to like a better spot though, because right now the way it's hanging, they're not going to probably eat from it much.
Is it me or does this man look a lot better than 8 months ago?
It's the same. I haven't changed anything since then. It works better than it did 8 months ago because I fixed a bunch of stuff on it that needed to be fixed, like the AC for one. We've still got a lot of days left of summer, as much as winter's fast approaching. I take Luna out every day, so I need the heat and cold for her. Not so much heat, but I do for me. Heat's easy though.
I only work for 2 days, so it's not that bad at all, and I decided to work at Dollar General, so all I just do is clean and restock.
That's not too bad. It's an easy job. Do they let you like listen to music while you do it or anything like that?
Candy. And it's me, Candy, my guy, lol.
What's up? I just can't read the chat when I'm driving, so it's easier to just ask. Here, we're gonna go out the other door, Luna. When I open that door, the light will come on for you guys.
Hey, I see wheeze.
Come here. We're gonna go inside real quick, okay? And then we'll go for a walk. Come this way. Come.
Hydro.
Let me get this stuff inside real quick and then I'll come back for you guys. It's just easier.
Oh yeah, they for sure I have to my music.
Was it dark and spooky in here while I was gone? Oh, you guys were just quiet, so it's all good. No one was screaming bloody murder. Alright, you want to see the bird thing I was talking about? This thing right here. So the seeds come out here, and then they can eat it. Looks like they did eat some. How the hell did an earwig get in there?
Dark and spooky is my thing, lol.
I'll get some more out for them. I don't think they're gonna really eat it, like being up here. I mean, they eat some of them, but I guess I'll just leave it for now till they figure it out. And if they don't, I'll fix it. But yeah, I 3D printed the little bottom part that screws onto the soda bottle so I can make them some little bird feeders outside. Alright, let me switch this real quick for a minute. Hang on, Luna. You gotta give me a few minutes. I got a feeder and stuff too in Falcor. Okay, that's alive. I need my mic on too. Let's see.
That would probably hurt if I 3D printed you a bra. I mean, if it was in PLA, I could probably do like a TPU one. That would be kind of soft, but it still would be weird. Go to thingiverse.com and see if they have bras. There we go. It's kind of dark. I was trying to see if I can put it on them for a second. Falcor, how do you feel about this day? Where'd my book bag go? Okay.
Off Falcor the seed stealer. Yeah, it'll take a long ass time to print one.
Yeah, it probably would.
Falcor.
Alright, give me a second. Oh, is double audio on? Hang on, let me shut that off.
Office turkey. Sleepy kitty. Long leg. Just saw the email and on last break at work will tune in after if this is still going.
You're out of luck, we don't give up. Yeah, we're going up. Next floor is up.
I think she's waiting for me, so... Hey, Calico. Let me fix my video real quick because I didn't have time to do it. And then Luna and I will go out. Hang on, baby. Let me fix this and we'll go out, okay? Alright, I fixed it. We can go.
Luna, say hi to Clap Saddle for me.
You can say hi yourself. Hang on. Not right now. We're gonna go. Just wait a second. Sorry, just trying to get this done real quick so I can take her. I need a better screenshot though. Come on. There we go. That'll work. For now, anyway. I'll do a better one later. File's bigger than 2 megabytes. Oh, I gotta make it smaller. It's always something.
Now say hi to Butts for me in the cemetery. One S good clap saddle. Blue. When I die it better say big tits and big butt on my headstone. Luna's getting the stank all over the couch.
I'll let your parents know that. It's what you've always wanted.
Money.
Ashley.
This should be baked in home.
What?
Hey, Kenny.
What, the music? You like it?
How's it going? Well, yeah. Well, yeah, the music gets me hype. If you want, I guess, lol you.
I gave her some food. Let me see if she eats it real quick, because then I could take her to a walk, on a walk so she can go poop.
Hey, how your cat's doing? Kinda hard for anyone to be off these days.
True. I'm about to sneeze.
Pixhawk, I guess, is still alive still, so that's A. Agreed.
Alright, posted it. Alright. Alright, I'm done. You stink. How about that? Did you eat? Did you eat your food? Yeah? Oh, yeah, thanks. You just burped in my face. I guess that's a yes.
Calico has returned. Happy Sunday, Drone. They are doing great. Thank you for asking.
Alright, let me turn my gear back on. Watch out. Hang on, I'm turning it on, okay? She burped in my face. She didn't puff.
I am just throwing away a bunch of shit because fuck everything, lol.
Yeah, I've been doing that too lately.
Illuminati, what are you throwing away? I like to call those cleanses lol. Such a lady Luna is haha. Everything exit dump. Haven T got sick yet, so that's good.
Yeah, I guess we still have that.
Lol.
We're gonna go, okay? Just give me a minute. Stinky face. What did you roll on? What is so stinky that you rolled all over?
I've even doing that also got rid of a lot of shit. Evening, Miss Ashley. Just everything, that's nothing, lol. Hey, Calico.
You're blind. You're a blind dog. You're blind. Just kidding. Just kidding. Alright.
Sup, fam?
Is this thing on yet? Yeah, it looks like it is. Alright, cool.
She rolled on the good stuff, drove the good stuff. Oh yeah, some asshole dumped off a pregnant cat in my yard, so I've been taking care of her too. Illuminati, I'll have your stuff you're throwing away.
Hang on, baby.
New. Hubby covers our dog's eyes too and asks you.
Hang on, okay?
I don't think you want the stuff I am throwing away, lol.
We're going. Stop stress yawning.
Lol. Hi again.
Are you? So am I.
Who wants carrot cake without icing I can share?
That sounds gross.
Illuminati, you might be famous in future. I could sell it on eBay. That's why I'm throwing it away. My dad made it. Carrot cake life. My dad made it. Carrot cake life.
Hang on.
Just a bunch of old junk I don't use or need anymore. I'll never be famous, homie. So yeah, I did a thing and cut some of my hair.
I want to bring
One
the big
man's junk is
flashlight.
another
Where's
man's
that?
treasure.
Be able to see much better. Where the hell did I put it? It used to hang from there. It's red and black.
I have a bag of clothes I wanted to donate, but if that
No,
is
don't
possible
mess
now
with him.
because of the pandemic.
Go.
Have why all ever heard about hacks in Mibu? Illuminashly go on a shooting spree and then it'll be worth a lot. Then I can sell it on eBay for a lot of money.
No, what's a Hatsune? Hang on, man. I'm looking for my bright ass flash, right?
Do not knock it until you try it. Drone has the perfect spices and pecans in it. To be inside by February, so I am trying to cleanse too. Lol.
Oh damn. Maybe I won't be able to bring it with me. I don't see it. I had it with me when I was working on the car, but I might have brought it downstairs. Hang on, Luna, I was gonna bring the flashlight. I don't see it. Yeah, duh. Maybe it's upstairs in my bedroom. No. Alright, fuck it. No light, I guess. Unless it's that stuff? No. Like, I have all my band shit up here, so I was wondering if maybe I threw it up there with my amps and shit. I'm just gonna have to use my cell phone light. I'll try and walk to some places where there's light.
Show the setup.
What, are you talking about somebody asked or something? I always show my setups and stuff. Sorry, Luna, I lose everything, okay?
You shoot people as a donkey wall.
Come here, sit down.
A question I thought I'd be never asked. Shoot them with stupid. Trick and donkey on a shooting spree adventure.
Hold on. Man, these animals are loud out tonight.
Stick one gun out the mouth and one out the ass. Like that ass ever gonna happen.
That doesn't sound too good.
Why you got two screens? Hey Ashley.
I had 3. I took one of them down because I use one to keep my stream on, and then the other one I keep all the stuff I'm doing while I'm on stream, and then that way I can watch what's on and what's working and what's not. And then also when I'm editing video, I can have all my effects and everything on one screen, and then the timeline on the other. Alright, I'll talk to you later.
Go on a shooting spree with a water gun. Hey Sean by Sean Lol. Ah, the sound of night music is lovely. Don't you look in the cemetery, yo, I'm over here dancing. Have a good one, Ashley, feel better.
Let's go this way, there's more lights.
Have a good night, Ashley. I hope your headache goes away. Good night, bro. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Night, Ash. Go sleep in your coffin, Ashley. How has your day been, bro?
I'm alright, how are you? My day has been spent running around doing a bunch of stuff for the animals this morning.
It's interesting seeing so few lights. There's straight up light pollution where I am.
Oh yeah, there's no light pollution out here. Like if you're in my backyard and you just look up, it's pitch black, like you can see every star. It's so cool. Especially on the top of the RV because it's sitting back there right now.
Better now with this live stream.
You sure about that?
The best for meteor showers.
Yeah, I've gotten some really great pictures. I posted a couple of them, and I wanted to build something to auto track the stars, because if you just leave a exposure, it doesn't move with the earth, so then you get a bunch of trails on the photo. So I have all these extra little motors that I ripped out of old devices like years ago, and I can put like a little motor and then go from there and have it auto move every couple of seconds, or I think it's like every 15 seconds is how you do it. I forget.
Wait, there's a din of light pollution here too. Jealous of your lack of city lights. You can see the glow of it here when coming back in from the highway. Now make your poops, Luna.
Yeah. Hold on, Luna.
I am pretty sure Ash said she would come and babysit Luna down there, so you could go visit her.
Yeah, she's told me that a bunch of times. I know I can rely on her for that, but the problem is that she works, and she can't have like a long period of time off of work. Hold on, Luna. Like her work, like she can't just be like, hey, I'm gonna go for 2 weeks while Dro goes traveling around doing stuff. Like that ain't gonna work. And I might need longer than that, like who knows? Because if I was gonna take maybe the van, and I'll go hang out and help the Scuff Church, and then after that, I wanted to go do I'm gonna go take a class with someone in another state on like a paramotors on how to fly them. So I want to do that all at the same time, you know, 2 birds, 1 stone and all that. So I need more than like a week to be able to do something like that. And I would like her to come with me. I mean, I could just take Luna and Falcor with me on the trip and just see how it goes, and if it goes shitty, I can just take them back home. But it would be cool if they can survive on the road with us and be cool, like we can go together and I can have somebody else take care of the fish. I can leave them with Emily at the shop. She's got like a bunch of fish tanks there, and she's really good at taking care of fish. She actually helped me. I hit her up about what I should do when the fish's tail was all fucked up, and she thought that it was septic or hemorrhaging or something. So she was telling me some things I can do, and I've just been taking care of him, and now he's all better. So, you know, like it's cool to have somebody at least around that can help me with that. But she said anytime I want, I can just leave them with her. Or, you know, she can stop by also, but I just don't want to make her have to drive every day just to feed my fish. Because she's not, like, super close to me.
If you do, you should stop by and say hi if you go through Indy.
Oh, yeah, for sure, if I'm in the area. Because aren't they, like, somewhere near that? Or are they in Chicago? I don't know where the church is. But yeah, either way, I mean, if I'm nearby, I'll stop by and say what's up and hang for like a couple hours before I gotta go. It just depends on the animals, because if I have them with me, it's gonna be hard because I'm gonna have to do everything around them. So I won't be able to like just chill at a spot for long, because otherwise Luna will start freaking out. But I'm hoping that she can sleep in the van and like learn how to be okay. Because when I took her camping that one night, well, twice, actually.
Not look after all your other pets, not Luna or Falcor.
Yeah, but I don't know that I would trust them with being able to handle. They don't really know about bugs and the animals and stuff. They don't know about tarantulas. They don't know about roaches. They don't know about fish. So I would rather have somebody who knows about them and owns a pet store that actually sells those animals. I'd rather trust that person more. Hold on, Luna. Is that where the church is? Or is that where you are? Oh, it is in Illinois. Okay, got it. So that's where the church is. Understood. Yeah, I want to go. And here's the thing too, if I go to help them.
My friend is a couple hours away from Street Louis, but still in Illinois, haha.
Okay, so maybe if I have to go, like if I go to help them, maybe I'll go there without the animals, because I'll have to bring all my tools and stuff. So maybe I'll go without the animals. I'll have Ashley take care of them. I'll go to help out the church or whatever, and if they're anywhere near you, I can stop by and say hi, and then I'll go back home and drop off all the tools, and then I can grab the animals and go do the other stuff I want to do. So that might actually work out, but it really depends. Like, it depends on two things, right?
Another job caused this one Dante much at all. Dro, did you finish the camper?
Yeah, I did. It's all back together. I just haven't finished the inside. Like, I have to paint it on the outside, and I have to paint it on the inside and finish putting up the walls. But everything inside the walls that I was working on, and the roof and the windows and stuff, I put all back on. I pretty much sealed most of it. But I can't really go anywhere and go on like I was gonna go across country and do like a couple different long trips with the RV, but because of the COVID thing, it's probably not a good idea to do that right now. I'm probably just going to take the van and do a couple things that I need to do and help out the church or whatever. And then, other than that, I'm not going to go on a trip until I know that the coast is clear a little bit. Who is? I don't even know who you're talking about. Oh, your friend. That would be funny. Like a big version of it, like a scaled up version. No, I'm gonna paint it black first just because it's easier, but I'm not gonna keep it that color. I have a design that I'm gonna design it on the computer and see how it looks, and if I like it, I'm gonna keep it. If not, I'll do some patterns on the computer and stuff and just kind of design something custom that I can paint by hand and put it up. But I had a really cool idea I mentioned on stream a couple times of what I want to do with it. I just don't know if it'll look good. So, stay. Come this way. Come this way. That dog's pissed. Let's just stand here behind the bush. Don't let them go. Wait up, Luna.
Yeah, the mystery of all.
There goes one of the RV campers that were at the lake. I'm glad that dog didn't jump out of the car to go at her. I have a knife on me. That's the best I could have done.
Ooh, big dog bark.
Yeah, it was a big German Shepherd. Not happy.
Might check in here if she can tonight. She has never taken part in a live stream, yet she would be a virgin, haha.
I mean, there's not really much going on right now anyway. I'm just kind of walking around in the dark with my dog.
Dro is Ohio strong. Luna was ready.
Something in the water. This way. No, we're going this way. Come on. This way. I don't want to be on the main road.
Shift some bitches, haha. Where was the German Shepherd?
It was in a car. There was a truck that was to my right. You might have seen it if you go back on the video. It was like a white truck. And then it was right behind the white truck was an RV, like another truck pulling an RV, but the white one had the dog in it. And it was stuck its head out the window and just started barking. It made me jump.
Dro will be routing for Ohio native Steve Miachik on Saturday night.
They should have bought this church. Here, this church is bigger. And it's got a garage. They could have parked an RV in there. Look at that big ass door.
Yeah, the German Shepherd sound pissed off.
I think it's for sale. There's one of these churches around here that's for sale. It's either this one or the one that's across the street on the other side. But it's big. And there's like a huge lot that fits a bunch of cars and RVs and stuff. They should sell that one for like triple the cost and buy a bigger one. And I really think they should make it like a religious thing where they actually have it down to where they can...
But it needs to be stuffed. Elmo would be been scared low.
Like, I'll help them set that all up at their church if they want.
How much for the church?
I don't know. It's probably not a lot, but it's definitely not going to be $7,000 like the other one was. If it was, I'd fucking buy it. But it's not going to... Yeah, it'd probably be like over $50,000. To be honest, I don't think it would be cheaper than that. It's pretty big. And it's really nicely kept too. Like, everything looks new. All the brickwork and paint looks new. Like, everything on the parking lot's pretty new.
They bought their church for $7,000.
Yeah, I know. That was a really, really good buy. Oh, look, they have a library too.
Dro should make a gospel album.
I should. Call it the Drospel. The Dro Spells. Come on, this way.
Church of Kids.
I think. No, wait. You were right. You were right, Luna. We gotta go this way. No, wait. Maybe she's not. I got turned around. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. Wait, 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 wait. Let's take the road. Let's take the main road over here. She wants to go this way. Alright, screw it.
Would be great for throwing shows.
I know, right? They probably have a stage in there.
$15,000 is a great price for a new building.
Or wait, maybe it's this one that's for sale. Yeah, because there's one right there and there's one right here. And this one's like a little smaller, but it has a cooler look to it. Oh no, this one's the retirement home. Where did I see it? I forget. It was one of these streets when I was walking with Luna. There's like two different churches and then one of them had a for sale sign with like a number on it. It's like, these are all old people homes, and then there's a funeral home. That's sad.
You are such a dork, and it is fabulous.
Yeah, I know. Oh yeah, the prices around here for everything,
Luna
like you.
has a very distinct trot.
Yeah, I know. She has a little gallop. She does. The prices around here for property and stuff is dirt cheap because there's nothing around. It's all open farmland, and then there's these like little offshoots of these little towns of like 2,000 people. You know,
I bet they do
3,000.
take a low-ball offer on the church.
Oh yeah.
Property in the Midwest is really cheap compared to places here in
Yeah.
California. I want
California
to
is
work in a funeral
it's
home,
stupid
can't afford the
expensive.
schooling right now.
Like, it
They
doesn't
do a
even make
strip club,
sense.
but the dancers have to wear nuns' clothing.
Look at this big ass American flag. It's badass. That looks cool.
Pop that boo why for Jesus.
Remember those girls who did that song "Fuck Me in the Ass" for Jesus or something like that? I forget their names, but whatever happened to them? Are they still doing stuff? I don't think they're friends anymore.
People are fleeing California. It will collapse soon.
Oh yeah, I know it will. It'll definitely drop. It's all homeless people there now, and people are pooping in the streets. It's starting to become like New York. Well, New York got cleaned up a little bit, but now LA is what New York used to be. Let's go this way, Luna.
Democrat policies have destroyed California. I am leaving Cali soon. Too difficult. Yes,
I think it's like everybody thinks that going to LA is like the way to make it, right? And big cities in general. And
my
then
hubby will not go into churches cause when he was younger one of the crosses on the wall fell onto his head. He was like,
Oh, that's
okay,
sad.
I get the message, stay away, haha. Elmo. What girls did that song? Elmo.
there's these two girls. There's like a blonde chick and then a brunette, and they both have a guitar and they sing that song. And it's about how they're Christian girls, so they can't like lose their virginity or something before they get married. So then instead they do it in the butt. That's what the song's about.
Yeah, law sucks.
Yeah, so everybody goes out there thinking like they're gonna make it, and they're fucking dumb. Everybody's like, they're just like a bunch of scene whores that just want to be like, oh, I saw that famous guy, or I saw that famous person yesterday, or I took a picture with that famous person. Like, that's all.
Really happening in Cali.
Yeah, so that it is. I'm not kidding. Look it up. So everybody moves out there so that they can try to leech off one another, and then the prices go up because they don't have room for any more people because there's like so many people, you know. No, stay over here. I don't know. I hate it there, man. I used to want to move out there too, but then, come on, keep going. I used to want to move out there, but it got to the point where I realized it was all fake. Like, everybody there was fake. Everybody there
People really are leaving Cali.
are like nobody there gives a shit about one another. They're all just using each other to try to get to the top. And to the top of what? I don't know.
So you gonna get some homeless people there. Yep.
And like, if you, like, before, you used to be able to go down to like the LA Strip, and there's a bunch of bars, and they're really cool, and there was a lot of bands that you guys heard growing up that started out at those clubs, you know, like I got to play a couple of them, which was really super cool, and I feel like honored to even be able to play on a stage that like one of those guys did. It was fucking awesome. But at the same time, like, you think about it, and now you go there and it's nothing like that. It's just homeless people outside begging for money outside of every club, and they all have some sort of sob story for you, or they lie and they say, oh, my car broke down and I need to get gas, can I borrow $1 so I could get gas to get home? Or like, they come up with all these lies. And then everybody you talk to on the street, like if you meet someone that's not homeless, that's just like a normal person, the first thing they're gonna do is try to hand you a fucking business card and tell you about what they do. Like, everybody there thinks that they're somebody special, and they all have these little business cards. They think that it's like the coolest thing in the world, and that everybody's gonna want to work with them because they have a pretty business card. It's so dumb. Like, who fucking prints out business cards in 2020? LA idiots. I don't know. It's just ridiculous. Like, at this point, it's just so silly to see how people act. And I wanted to get away from all of that. I had the opportunity to move wherever the fuck I wanted when I left Colorado. And I chose to come here, away from everyone and everything. And it was the best fucking decision I could have ever made. I'm not around a bunch of fucking losers anymore. And I'm doing things that are benefiting me over time, you know?
Definitely take advantage of kindness. You have to grow cold.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, when I was like 19, I got to play at the Whiskey A Go-Go and at the, what's that place next to there? Because I was hanging out at, there was Whiskey, the Rainbow, and that other main club that was right next to the Rainbow. We got to play there. It was called like the something.
Why did you choose Ohio?
Well, okay, so I was in a bad spot because of shit that was going down at the time. And I had the opportunity to go wherever, but I just needed to get the fuck out of there. So then I was going to go to New York or back to Florida to be around my family and old friends.
You must miss Florida at times.
No, not really. But then I realized how much Florida was going to be toxic for me, and I was not in a good mental state.
Troubadour.
So no, not Troubadour. It was next to the Rainbow. I needed to get away from like all the people that were basically making me as bad as I was. Like all the depression and all the shit I was going through. Come this way, Luna. And if I went to Florida, I was going to be around all those people, and I would have just fucking blown my brains out eventually. So I was actually ready to fucking do something like that anyway, and I was at the location where I was going to do that shit, and my friend from out here called me, like got on the phone with me right away and told me, hey, I have a place here that you can stay at until you figure out what you need to do, but just don't do anything stupid. And I was like, well, I was about to. And then she was like, well, just give it a chance, and if it doesn't work out, then you can do whatever you want. And I was like, all right, I'll at least give it a chance. And then I got the RV, and I fixed it so that I could drive out with my animals and all my stuff, and I did. And then I made it out here safely, luckily. None of the animals died on the trip. That was good. The fish I was really worried about because it took me like 5 days. The RV did really shitty on the first day because there was still all that carbon and junk inside the engine. It hadn't been run in like 10 years. So when I got on the highway, the first like few hours, it was really shitty. But then after, like, when I stopped at the gas station at night, got some gas, and then started driving, all of a sudden I noticed the RV had like double the power it had originally. Like something just kicked into high gear because I think it just burned out all the bullshit in the engine, and it finally started running good. So then I had to stop and sleep, and I had to take care of Luna and all that, and stop with her a bunch of times because she was not happy inside the RV. But yeah, that kind of sucked. Like, that whole trip or whatever was really, really shitty for me and took a lot out of me, but I made it, and then decided to just chill here and see how I liked it. And I you know, the more I realized that, I was like, okay, well, I'm not around all that stress that I was around before, and anytime I want, I could just turn off the computer, turn off, you know, streams or whatever, and then I could be alone again. I don't have to worry about people like bugging me or stressing me out. Like in Florida, people just show up to your house, or like everywhere I go, like people know who I am because of the band, like all that stuff. So like it just got to the point where it was not fun anymore to be there. It was just stress all the time. Yeah, that's pretty much what went down, but that's kind of the short version.
Where you are able to be free from all the bullshit. My back hurts from take a big bag of concrete 2 days ago. You can buy a house cheap in Ohio.
My house that I'm in now is really dirt cheap, and my friend said that I can have it if I want it, but I have to take care of a couple other things first. And then, so the downside to me doing it, okay, if I go ahead and just did it today, then
Cool.
If anything happens with YouTube and I lose my payments again, like I did after this winter, I'm fucked, because if like a bank is not going to be cool with me being late for like a bunch of months in a row.
Florida has a lot of slutty girls and great parties.
If I just keep renting, then my friend will let me be late if I absolutely don't have the money, because she knows that I'll catch up with her. And anytime I've ever done that, I've always paid her the rest of the money, so she's been like cool with it. So I'm like, okay, it's a catch-22. It'd be dope to own the house and have it under my name, but my payments aren't like very stable right now, and I don't have enough saved up to buffer if something like that happens. So I'm just kind of waiting until things pick back up, and I know that they're like, when I know things are going to be legit for a while and I don't have to worry about it anymore, then it's not a problem. But I had a friend who was trying to help. She came out, because, okay, I had a guy first who came, and he ended up getting sent home because he left a fucking Xanax on my floor, which my dog could have eaten and died. Or not a Xanax, a fucking Adderall. So I kicked him out of my house and sent them back to Florida. This was when I was still in Colorado. And then another friend of mine was like, I'll come out and drive with you and help you, this chick that I knew. And the whole time that we were driving from out there in Colorado to here, she kept trying to fuck, and I was like, I'm not in the mood to be with a fucking girl right now. I was going through a bad breakup, and like, I did not want to be with someone else. I didn't want to be with anybody. I just, you know, and every time, like, when I was driving, I would drive to like somewhere to try to get sleep. Like, she wouldn't let me sleep. Every time I just about fell asleep, she would wake me up. And I got so fucking mad, and I was like, dude, you need to just let me fucking sleep. And I got into a big fight with her, and I almost sent her home in the middle of the trip. I almost stopped at the state that we were in and dropped her off at a fucking airport. And I was going to pay for her flight home, but just send her the fuck away from me, because I was like, I'm not going to fucking be on this trip. And she was worried the whole time, because like, I wanted her to sit in the front with me, I wanted her to sit in the back with Luna, so Luna wasn't freaking out. That was the whole reason she came with me, was to help with the animals. And instead of helping me out, she wanted to sit in the front with me, because she was scared to sit in the back with Luna, because my ex told her that I was gonna like drive off a fucking cliff and kill us all. So she wouldn't let me drive by myself like up front, because she wanted to keep paying attention to what was going on. And she was like, she was more of hell for me than she was help. So as soon as I got out here, I pretty much sent her back on a plane. And she was trying to be disrespectful at my friend's house too, and I was asking her to stop, and she just wouldn't fucking stop. So I was just like, this isn't why I brought you here. Like, I didn't bring you to help me because I'm trying to hook up with you. I brought you here to help me, and you're not fucking helping. So yeah, it became a big problem, and I was just like, go home. It was a waste of money, a big fucking waste of money. But if I did it by myself, I feel like I would have probably not made it. So I'm at least glad somebody came with me, but it like kept my mind off some other shit. But I was getting even more stressed out because of it, and I should have just done it all by myself. I probably would have done a lot better, to be honest. But I learned a lesson then, you know, because every time I try to get people to help me that don't know what they're doing, it just becomes more of a hindrance than actual help. It's really frustrating. So I just kind of stopped.
Bring with you, Corrine?
It pretty much. No, it wasn't Korean. I mean, if you go back to my older videos, you'll see it was under the Cosmic Shift hashtag. And you'll see while I'm trying to work on the RV and have this fucking kid help me with the RV, it's like 90 degrees in there and he's wearing full-on pants and boots and like a bandana over his face and like long sleeve shirts and a jacket and like all this winter clothing. And I'm just like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? Like you're gonna kill yourself in here. You're gonna have a fucking stroke. But I didn't realize that he was just so fucked up. And you know, because he came out to Colorado, he was smoking weed with me since it's legal there, and I thought he could handle it. But whenever he was looking like he was really fucked up, instead of helping me, I thought it was just because he was really high on weed. But he was on a bunch of other shit apparently too that I found out later, when he dropped shit on my floor. Come this way, come on. We gotta go back home. I don't know, people fucking suck, dude. And when I went back to Florida to play, I asked that kid to come out so I can talk to him, because when I sent them home, like, I lost my shit on him. I was really pissed. And I was going to apologize for acting that way, but I was still going to tell him, like, dude, what you did was fucked up, but I'm sorry I acted that way over it. But he refused to even come out. I think he was scared that I was going to fight him or something, but I don't fight. Like, I was just trying to meet up with him to try to make amends with somebody that I had known for a long time, but he just pussied out and didn't even show up. So I was like, whatever. I haven't talked to him since then. Yeah, I was just already in a stressful situation, and it just made it worse. And then, you know, my friend, like, as soon as I got out here, I found out that my best friend and my road manager for my band got fucking murdered. And then this other girl that I was really good friends with, she killed herself, like, while I was out here, and it just fucked me all up. Like, just everything was way too much to deal with. And like a few months later, Scout got sick from being old, and he passed away too. So it was one thing after another, you know, the whole when it rains it pours bullshit. Yeah, it's so much simpler out here with her. I mean, it's like, I'm not making as much as I was making back then, but I don't care. I mean, everything out here is cheaper anyway. And I don't have to worry about, like, people bothering me and getting into trouble or, like, being annoyed by everybody, you know what I mean? And like I said, the stuff that I get to learn in the meantime and do is like stuff that I would have never gotten the opportunity to do out there at any of those places. She's not feeling good tonight. She went to sleep early.
Thank you for subscribing to Around Gouveia. Sometimes you just gotta get people out of your life that aren't too good for your mind and soul.
Yeah, I was just caught up in my old life, and I was happy with it at the time. Like I wasn't unhappy until everything got all fucked up, but things were going decent at the time because I had moved out of Florida, so I was away from all the assholes, and I was like starting a new life out there, and I just opened a business that, like, after a year and a half or so, it started doing really well. So it was like things were going all right. So I did get away from all those people and things were getting better, but then everything else that happened just sucked. And I had to just get away from all of it. Everyone and everything. I mean, I'm still not okay, but at least I'm still here, I guess.
How far this van can go and how much gas I takes.
Yeah, cool. Where are you going? Anyway, when I get back home with Luna, I'm gonna chill. I gotta go shower and stuff. I'm all sweaty from walking with her and being out in this heat. But I also got to get up kind of early, so I'm not going to be up late. I'll check on the, oh no, come over here. I'll check on the black logs on the drone and see what the hell was going on, but I just need to get it up in the air and hit that AutoTune thing to see if it turns on. So I'll do that tomorrow if I can, but I might be busy tomorrow, so I don't know if I'm going to be home or not. It just depends on if the place I need to go to is open or not. Oh, that would be fun. Yeah, whatever, man. It is what it is. A lot of people have it way worse. I've just always been struggling to try to do something I love, you know? Like, I don't want to be stuck at some bullshit dead-end job, like working every day and doing absolutely nothing beneficial to me, just to somebody else. Because, like, I worked doing that for so long, and the companies I was working for, like, they were benefiting. I wasn't learning a bunch of new stuff that was, like, gonna help me in life. The only stuff that I was learning was, like, stuff that benefited them, for me to be able to sell their shit, you know? I used to have a regular stream schedule, but nobody gives a shit, so I just stream whenever I want now. I don't make it like a thing where, like, I have to stress myself out going, oh, I have to stream every day and do this to this time, and, like, nobody fucking cares about the shit I'm doing anyway, so what does it matter? I'm just doing the shit that I enjoy, so I'll just do it whenever I feel like it. Come here. Hi, Falcor. You steal my chair? Yeah. You little brat. Yeah. Cutie. Meow. Excuse me. Alright guys, I'm going to try and figure out what the hell's going on with this thing and all that, and I'll see you guys later. Maybe tomorrow. If I don't go to the place I'm going to, I'll just come on and stream, and I'll get up early and go over to the park and then try to get this thing working. So I'll see you guys then. Have a good night. Thank you for hanging out and watching. Leave a thumbs up. I don't know why. I don't think it does anything, but just do it, I guess, because that's what people say to do on YouTube. And then I'll see you on the next one. Peace out, guys. Luna, you want to say bye? She's licking herself.